Alright, so the new M80 is finally here, this luxurious, durable, and devastating new heavy fighter from Origin Jumpworks. Let's go take a look and see what we get with this guy. Alright, so here we are in the hangar with the absolutely stunning M80. Again, this is the new heavy fighter from Origin Jumpworks, and it is absolutely beautiful. The best way I can describe it is that it reminds me of luxury vehicles that we have out there, and I'll show you guys why in a little bit, but let's walk around and see what we get. So it's got all these slots and panels all across the ship that for the most part are pretty well labeled to tell you what they hold. So these are for the ship components. Here we have our radar, so let's close this out. As we walk under the ship towards the back, we will have access to our quantum drive. So again, and all of these animations are absolutely beautiful. Look at this animation that's going on. Alright, let's shut that back up. And then on each side here, you've got your two shield generators. Again, beautiful animation. But I guess that's what you get, you know, when you buy a Origin ship. So let's close those two. Then you've got your fuel right here. Hopefully we'll be able to refuel using this in the game. I haven't tried that yet. And then, you know, a surprising addition, which I wasn't expecting, is a cargo bay, which we did not press that button, is able to hold 2 SCU of cargo. Yet to try this, hopefully this works, but surprising addition, I really was not expecting that. And then while we're back here, let's take a look at the ship from the back. Again, amazing design work going on here. Really doesn't look like a heavy fighter, looks like a racing ship, but you know, it is what it is. I'm really happy with it. So let's get inside, and this is how you open the ramp, which is an awesome looking staircase with the Origin logo shooting down there. So let's go inside and look how stunning this is. This is your cockpit, and you've got interior lighting across the ship. But let's shut the ramp. So this is how we do that. And this then also becomes your walking platform within the ship. And then you've got all these little panels on the side with, again, more beautiful animation that hold components and items. So here you've got the relay and the computer. Like I said, mostly well labeled. This seems like open space for you to put just some items there, which is really nice. You've got your weapons rack, which again opens up really nicely, and you can just put your weapons in there and close it back up, so you know it's not distracting. You've got item storage right here, and then you've got life support. Again, I just love these animations and the sounds that go along with them. Your gravity generator on the left hand side here. You've got some lighting controls. I was kind of surprised to see these. So you've got some amazing looking interior lighting going on in this ship. I mean, this is really impressive. It just doesn't look like you're gonna take the ship and go straight into battle, right? But anyway, and you've got emergency lighting, which I guess I'm a little surprised as to why that button exists, because I'm not the one that's gonna get out of my seat and come and press that. But you know, let's go back to the auxiliary lighting. So as we continue towards the bed, we've got our power plant. So there were 2 of them, one on each side. Let's close these. Then we've got some space, which I'm not quite sure what this space is for yet, but you know, there is some extra space there. And then finally you've got your cooler right there, so let's shut that down. And then, you know, obviously you've got your bed to log out in with a screen right on top. But just look at this. This is your path to your cockpit. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go sit down. So here we are in our cockpit now. Let's see what we've got going on. So you've got your exit button, eject. That one isn't quite labeled. Flight ready, engine on, lights off, open exterior. Alright, so let's... Love that sound. Amazing, right? So this is the M80, guys. Beautiful ship. And yeah, I bought it. I needed a heavy fighter in my fleet, did not have one, and was really waiting for this guy to come out. Really happy with it. This is the Tetra paint, by the way, that it comes with. Looks really gorgeous on this ship, as you can imagine. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, and if you guys like the content that I'm putting out and you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.